Thank you to all the speakers today. There's a lot been done here, and there's a lot to take in. What I'll do very briefly is try and identify what was concordant across two separate studies, trying to do two different objectives, but to paint a picture across a nascent but burgeoning sector in Northern Ireland. So what I really want to do is just point out that actually there are some common themes here. There's consistency, right? So both studies brought out the need for a focus on production and large-scale storage. Consideration of hydrogen blending. We have the opportunity to do this here uniquely in Northern Ireland. We can share our findings with the rest of the country and indeed the rest of the island, but we have a unique opportunity to showcase this right here, right now. A lot of work needs to go into the understanding of costs to deal with capacity and capability. It's not a trivial matter to deploy hydrogen across the gas network. There are challenges there. We need to get the regulation piece right. The regulators have been a key part of this stakeholder engagement, which has been incredibly useful. They will continue to be a part of it in order that we're ready to go with the appropriate regulations when the technology allows us to take advantage of the opportunity we see in front of us. Technology development is needed. Again, it was certainly an outcome from the Frontier Economics study was that, immediately we are on the front foot to produce world-changing technology that we can export whilst we build up the other elements of the opportunity that exists in hydrogen. Great academic research, but great research within the industrial sector as well. Governance and policy for hydrogen strategies is key. Just creating and maintaining the markets, the certification, the governance around that. And it's not just in Northern Ireland. This has to be coordinated across Europe and the rest of the world in order for us to create the market for hydrogen, which we could very well generate here. So this is the real kind of key slide for me, right? This is the take home. So the recommendations, the key recommendations in the near term from both studies, from the QUB-EY study, hydrogen roadmap for Northern Ireland, what can we do in the near term to make this a reality? And options for a hydrogen catapult. We need some physical fulcrum in which to produce the technologies that we're looking to export. In the Matrix Frontier Economics study, create a hydrogen council. This is a very disparate piece, but to make it work and to achieve the level of ambition we've spoken about today, we need to tie it all together. We need a helicopter view of what's needed, and we believe a hydrogen council needs to be put in place with heavy government involvement to oversee the mission that we've described today. And again, create a hydrogen catapult. So we're doubling down on the need for an innovation centre here to take us forward. I'm going to leave you with these take-homes. I think we're going to move on to the Q&A now. So I'll just hand over to Rachel to organise that. But thank you very much for attending today, and I hope it's been useful and informative.